Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lisa. I post beauty related content here on YouTube, beauty tutorials, product reviews, first impression. I also just launched a blog, madeupmom.com, where I share a lot of the same content I share here, but also some other content related to family and fitness and just a little bit more about my life. So I would love for you to visit me there. I'll link it down below. Today's video is going to be what's in my makeup bag. This was recently requested on a recent video that I uploaded. Actually, I talked about this makeup bag in my favorites video, and someone commented that they would like to see what's in my makeup bag, and I know these videos are popular on YouTube, and I don't know that I've ever done one. So let's go ahead and see what's in my makeup bag. Okay, so this is my makeup bag. It is, I think it's called the Voyager it's by Sephora. They don't have this print anymore, but I will link the, I'll just link to Sephora's website where they have the other styles that you can get. I love this makeup bag, you guys. As you can see, it's pretty big. I love the way that it opens. It has like wiring in here so that it opens like, I mean, it just like really opens, so you can really fit a lot in there and also see a lot. It doesn't just get lost in there. If you're someone like me that carries a lot of stuff in your bag, this is like an ideal makeup bag. And it fits in, obviously it's not gonna fit in a clutch or a small purse, but if you have a tote or a shoulder bag, this fits in pretty well. So let's get started. All right, I don't know how we do this. Do we just start pulling out and talking about it? I guess so. Okay, well, we'll start with this first. I have like a million hair ties in here. So these hair ties are awesome. I have one in my hair right now. I just put it in there. I use these when I work out, and even when I don't, they are so stretchy. I have a lot of hair, so I need something that is sturdy and that stretches around a lot. These are great. I get them from Nordstrom's. I think they're like $10 or $12 for a pack of them. These are great also. I also get these from Nordstrom. I think this is by the brand Erickson or something. I'll link everything down below for you guys, but these are really cute, pretty, fun little hair ties. I keep them all in my purse or in my makeup bag so that I have them for when I go running or work out after work. Okay, so powder. The powder that I have in my makeup purse is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder. I absolutely love this as a setting powder and as a touch-up powder. I like it because it layers on top of makeup really beautifully. It's not heavy. It offers a little bit of color, but it does a really great job of blotting the skin and smoothing everything out. So it kind of diminishes the appearance of pores and texture and all of that. So I really like keeping that in my purse as a setting powder. I just have this little kabuki brush. I don't even know where this is from, but this is what I have in my makeup bag to touch up my powder. I have some eye drops. I have extremely bad dry eye. You've probably noticed it in some of my videos. My eyes just look so red and itchy. It's really bad. I use Restasis, but then I also keep these preservative-free eye drops in my purse. I really don't think they do a thing, to be honest, but my eye doctor told me to use them, so I do. The perfume that I have in my purse, I have two different fragrances. This one is one that I am loving. I actually forgot to include this in my favorites video, but it is a favorite. It's called Juliette Has a Gun, Not a Perfume is the name of this fragrance. I love the way this smells. I love the way this smells. They have a couple of different, I think they have like 3 different scents. So the first time I went, I got the wrong one. So the one you want to get if you want to check this one out is it's called Juliette Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. There's another one and I forget the name of it, but this one is Not a Perfume is the name of it. It smells so good. Then I also have the Amber Oil. If you've been following me for a while, you've heard me talk about this oil. It is one of the best things I have ever smelled. I love it so much. It's an oil and I get it from Whole Foods. I made the mistake when I talked about this in a past video of telling you to get it, you can get it on Amazon. Don't do that because a lot of people did and it was diluted. It wasn't the same quality. So if you have a Whole Foods nearby, I would go there to look for it, or you can actually order it off the website. The brand is called Nemat or Nemat, I'm not sure, but it's N-E-M-A-T, and the fragrance is amber. So they have, I think they have an amber musk or a white amber. No, this is just amber, so just look for the amber one. When I wear this, I get so many compliments. It smells incredible. And it's like $8 or $10. They came out with a fragrance, which they actually did send me a few months ago. I like the oil better. The fragrance, when you first spray it, to me has a little bit of an alcohol-y smell, but it does dissipate. Dissipate? That's not a word. Dissipate, whatever. It goes away, and then you smell the fragrance, but it's not as strong as the oil, so it would be a great thing to layer over the oil, but if you're looking at the two, I would do the oil. Okay, I have a ton of lipsticks, so I'm going to try not to walk through each one of these forever, but the first one I'm grabbing is the Tom Ford lipstick in Pink Tease. I love this lipstick. It's a beautiful, matte, kind of bright pink. such great quality. This guy's expensive, but I will say it's one of the best lipstick formulas that I have tried. So even though it's like, I think it's like $50, is that right? Maybe not, maybe it's 30. It's $30 to $50, that's a big range, but it's expensive for a lipstick. And then I have Creme Cup by MAC, which is just this really pretty baby doll pink. It's a really gorgeous muted nude pink. Then I have this one by Rimmel called Let's Get Naked. I love this formula, you guys. I discovered this not too long ago from, I was at Walgreens shopping and they just gave me this bag and it had all these like full-size products in it, this lipstick included. Actually, it wasn't this color, it was another color, but I loved the formula so much that I went and bought this. So this one is called Let's Get Naked and it's a really pretty like peachy pink. It's really creamy, very, very pigmented. Then I have this lipstick by Trish McEvoy. It is called Precious Pink. As you can tell, you guys, I really like pinks, peachy pinks especially. This is a pretty color. It's like a brighter pink. I like this. I like to wear it with like a peachy gloss, but I just like it because it gives the lips some color. It's kind of sheer. It's not super, it's not matte. It's creamy, but it's not really rich and creamy. It's kind of more like a sheer lipstick. This is one of my favorite colors. It's by Estee Lauder, and it is the it's the Pure Color Envy Shine Lipstick, and this is the shade Pink Dragon. You can see that that's all I have left. So this is a lipstick that I use a lot. I just love the tone of it. It's pink, but it's not light, so it's not a muted pink, but it's not really bright and bold. There we go. It's not really bright and bold. It's like the perfect amount of color in my opinion. When I don't wear a lot on the eyes and I want my lips to have a little bit more color, I will wear something like this. I'm not a dark lipped kind of girl. I like to, this is kind of the family that I stay in, but that's a good amount of color to add some light to the makeup or some color to the makeup when you're not really doing a whole lot on your eye. Then I have this shade by Jentry Kelly, and I talked about this recently. This is kind of a indie brand, I guess. She's a makeup artist in Houston, so you may not have heard of her, but this color is called Berry Guilty, and it is so pretty. It reminds me a lot of Pink Dragon. It's not as shiny as Pink Dragon. So there it is. There's the Jentry Kelly right there. It's really pretty. I think all these lipsticks look exactly the same. Do you guys do this too? Do you have like 50 of the same lipsticks in your purse? But yes, they're all different, right? Yeah, that's funny. Okay, and then I have this Peach Oil lip gloss by Too Faced. It's the Peach Please. I bought these when they first came out. I really like the smell. I'm not a huge fan of these. I won't buy them again. I do like to keep this in my purse and use it on like just to moisturize my lips really, but the color just fades almost instantly. It doesn't stick around. So this is something that I really just put on if I'm going to the gym or I don't want a lot of color on my lips, but I want something on my lips, I'll put this on. But again, it's not something that I'm going to repurchase or recommend. Then I have this lip gloss, which I actually can toss because sadly it's all gone, but this is a gloss that I love. This has made it into a favorites video. I'm positive of it. It's by Givenchy, and it is the shade Capricious Pink. It's a gloss, and I don't even know if I can swatch it for you guys because it might be all out. Yeah, it's pretty much all out. You can't really see how gorgeous this shade is, but it's such a beautiful pink with a little bit of peachy and like the most subtle shimmer to it. When you put this on the lips, it just makes your lips look so full and glossy. I have to buy another one of these because I did really, really enjoy this lip gloss a lot. Then I have a NARS lip gloss in Super Orgasm. This is just, you know, you gotta have this lip gloss in your collection. It is the most beautiful golden pink, perfect for summer, perfect for tan skin. Even if you have fair skin, it's sheer enough to where it'll work for you. It just really brightens up the face. I love this. I love the blush. Orgasm, I think, put NARS on the map probably. But yeah, this is a great lip gloss. Okay, then I have another one of the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy lipsticks. This is in the shade Desirable. I don't really wear this too much. This is a really muted nude pink. It's pretty, but I don't think it does much for my skin tone. I feel like I need more color on my lips. It's a little too muted for me, for my coloring, but it is a very pretty muted pink. Then I have an Age Rewind concealer. I am in the shade Light Pale. It's actually really too light for me, but I like it. I can get away with it if I want more of a highlight, but I keep this in my purse because I like to touch up my concealer throughout the day. Then I have this lip gloss by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's called Peony, and I love the way these smell. I don't know what this fragrance is. It's like creme brulee or something, caramelly. That's what it reminds me of, but these are the most pigmented glosses that I own. They are so rich and pigmented. You don't really need to wear a lipstick underneath this at all. I don't even wear a lip liner with this. I just coat my lips like almost like a liquid lipstick, but not. You know, it's not, doesn't have that stain power that a liquid lipstick has, and it's not matte, which I'm not really a huge fan of liquid lipsticks, but this is a beautiful shade. It's a really bright pink. It kind of matches my nails. It kind of reminds me of my nail polish. Then I have this lip gloss. Look at, I'm telling you, I have like 50 lip glosses in here. This is by the Balm, and it's called Read My Lips, and it's called Bam. That's the name of the shade. But this is more of a peach toned lip gloss, very pigmented. This has a, I like the way this smells too. This is very nice, thick, and pigmented. If you like, where are we? We're right here. If you like glosses that you can wear alone, you don't have to layer on top of a lipstick, this and the Anastasia Beverly Hills are two ones that I would check out because they are so thick and rich and pigment that they stay on, and they kind of just cover a lipstick. So there's really no purpose in putting a lipstick underneath them because you're just going to cover it up. Whereas some of the other glosses that I used are sheer enough to where you can top them on top of lipstick and it'll alter the color a little bit, but you still get the, you know, you still see that lipstick coming through. Then I have this little lip gloss by Clinique. This is the shade, what shade is this? Wink Pop. This is Wink Pop. And this is just a good basic baby doll pink is what it is. I can't even turn my hand that way. Let's try this again. I'm not very good at these. So this is just a really good kind of basic glossy as heck. You can see how glossy this is, baby doll pink. Very neutral, kind of a rosy tint to it. This is great really for everybody. Again, this is something that I just put on my lips when I'm in a rush and I want a little bit of color but not a whole lot. The stain power on these is kind of but it's really comfortable on my lips. I do like that product. Then I have this, which I highly recommend. This is by Tarte. It's the lip gloss and lipstick in one. This is the shade Basic. So the lipstick is on this side, and it's just like the most beautiful. It's just the most beautiful peachy nude. It's got a lot of color to it. It's very opaque, so it will give a lot of coverage to the lip. And then on the other side, I have this gloss, which is just like, it reminds me a lot of that gloss by MAC called See Through, which is like the original nude lip gloss in my opinion. I remember when I worked at MAC, Jennifer Lopez wore See Through, and we could not keep it in stock. But it's just like a really pretty sheer. It's sheer, so it doesn't offer a whole lot of coverage, but it's like a sheer peach muted lip gloss. It's really pretty. So those two together are really nice, but I also use the lip gloss alone and just top off another lipstick. Almost done, you guys. Then I have this lip gloss by Makeup Forever, which I'm really not a huge fan of this lip gloss formulation or this color. This is the shade, so it's the Plexi gloss. This is the shade 101. Doesn't really have a smell. I'm not really a fan of these lip glosses. I don't know why. They're sticky. I don't know. I just wasn't a fan. Maybe I didn't get the right colors, but this is a really like peachy nude. It doesn't really do much for me. I just wasn't a fan. I never reach for these. I don't know. If you like them and you love them, tell me what you love about them. Maybe I need to give them another try. This lip gloss I love. I need to get a full size of it. I got this in like a Sephora play box or from my Beauty Insider points. I haven't bought a full one yet, but this is just the Sephora lip gloss, Ultra Shine Lip Gel. You guys, this is the shiniest lip gloss I think I have ever tried. This rivals the Marc Jacobs, I think. It is so shiny. It's pretty sheer, so it doesn't really leave a lot of color on the lips. So it's something that you can just put on top of whatever you're wearing when you want a really, really glossy lip. Or you can wear it by itself if you just want a really glossy lip with a tint of color. The color's not going to stick around very long, but the gloss is so shiny. I mean, it just makes your lips look wet. So when you're going for that look, I highly recommend that gloss. I like it a lot. Then I have this little sample from NARS, which I have never worn. It's called Bound, and it's the Velvet Lip Glide. I'm not a big fan of really like purpley mauve-y shades like this on me. I feel like it just, I don't know. I just don't like these really like brown rosy shades. Just not on me. I know that they're pretty universal and they look good on a lot of people, but on myself I like something brighter. I like peachier, brighter shades than this, but I got this as a sample. I don't even know why it's in my purse. I never use it. Okay, almost done, you guys. Then I have this little Blotterazzi from the Beauty Blender, which I've used a few times. Then I have this lip liner by Bite Beauty, which I love this guy. I talked about him recently. It's the lip liner 26. Such a pretty color. Such a soft formulation, you guys. It is so soft. You can fill your whole lip in, almost like a matte lipstick. I love this liner. It's great. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing more Bite Beauty lip liners. I'll link down below Bite Beauty on Sephora's website, but it's a great quality of lip products. Then I have this liner by Huda Beauty that is Huda Beauty. It is the lip contour pencil in the color Bombshell. I got this the same day that I got the Bite Beauty, and I like it a lot too. It's also very, very soft. It's more of a peachy, it's the very bottom liner. It's more of a peachy shade, whereas the Bite Beauty is a cool tone pink. This is more of like a peachy nude shade. It's a great, kind of reminds me of Spice Lip Pencil from MAC, but a lot softer and creamier. I like that formula as well. And then I have this little teeth whitening gel pen that's a gimmick. It does not work at all. I bought this, I think I got it at Whole Foods, and I was like, oh, I'll try this, but I don't know why. It doesn't work. And then I just have a little hair clippy. And then the last product I have in here is this little serum from Eminence. It's the Citrus Kale Potent Vitamin C and E Serum. Eminence is an amazing skincare line, you guys. I got this it was for Christmas, and I got it in a gift set from Derm Store. It had all these different oils and serums, and I just keep this in my bag. And that is everything that's in my makeup purse. So how many lips products do I have in here? So I have 18 lip products in here. Between lipsticks, glosses, and liners, I have 18 different products. How many products do you guys have in your makeup bag? I'm really curious. I don't always start out with this much, but I kind of just start adding and adding them. Before you know it, I've got like a duffel bag of lip products that are pretty much all the same family. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. Bye, you guys.